In a world where every smartphone is beginning to look alike, this particular company is daring to be different, and we love to see it. With the company's transparent wireless earphones, nothing made its debut to the public last year. The corporation led by OnePlus creator Carl Pei will eventually release its second product this July, a smartphone. In keeping with its moniker, Nothing initially hid its involvement with Nothing Phone 1, or Phone 1 as Nothing has called it, under wraps. Even at the company's introduction event, only little information about the future phone was made public. However, the gates are now wide open. When the phone does go on sale next month, there are already details available about its software, feature set, and hardware, and we will be looking at everything we know about the Nothing Phone 1 in today's video. Hello and welcome to Krazzy Tech. Here we discuss the latest tech gadgets and inventions. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you ever have any concerns, questions, or opinions about the video, don't be shy. Just leave a comment down below. Now let's get into the video. The Nothing Phone 1 specs and features. We already know a little bit about what to expect because Carl Pei's prior business, OnePlus, is well known in the industry for leaking information about its products before their debut. It's evident that Nothing follows the same philosophy. Design. The phone's design, which was ultimately shown on June 15th, is the most alluring. The images of the phone from its public debut at the Art Basel exhibition offer a better look. Anyone who has seen the Year 1 headphones will instantly recognize the design language, which combines white and translucent plastic to allude to the phone's internal without overtly exposing them. A power button is across from the volume rocker on the opposite side of the device. The phone is equipped with a set of LED light strips, as the images released show. Though only white, they seem to be able to flash in a variety of patterns. The lights, which are reportedly referred to as the glyph interface, include the following clever features. Slowly filling the bottom bar when using wired charging as a battery indicator. All lighting up at once when using the camera as a fill light. Flashing in distinct patterns in time to several preset ringtones and notification alerts. Flashing for notifications, glowing around the charging coil when reverse wireless charging. The company has explicitly affirmed that recycled aluminum will be used to make the phone's frame. Howard said, "From a design sense, we really wanted to bring the inside out," while showing some idea sketches. A smartphone containing more than 400 components that are layered together. Fundamental specifications. First off, Nothing has officially confirmed a few important specs. The main one is that the phone will support wireless charging, as evidenced by the large circular coil that sits in the designer's center. Naturally, that design also indicates a dual back camera, albeit its specifications are currently unclear. The company has additionally stated that the Phone 1 will employ a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, but has not specified which model. Although many may wish for the phone to use the premium Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, we had anticipated it to use the more reasonably priced Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. In actuality, it might be a less potent chip. On the benchmarking website Geekbench, a phone with the model number Nothing A063 is reported as using the Snapdragon 778G Plus, which is the predecessor to the 7 Gen 1. It has 8GB of RAM and is powered by Android 12. The Nothing Phone 1's other major hardware and manufacturing partners were also clearly identified at the announcement event on March 23rd. Samsung, Sony, and Visionox all made an appearance, indicating that they may be in charge of providing the phone's display, camera sensors, and other components. TÜV certification for a charger with the Nothing brand appears to confirm that the phone will support 45-watt charging. Remember that this is probably for the phone's conventional charging and that its wireless capabilities are probably a little slower. The phone is also expected to have a 4500 mAh battery. For cameras, the phone has dual rear cameras, and some leaks suggest that they are 50 megapixel plus 16 megapixel cameras. It will also house a 16 megapixel selfie camera. In terms of battery performance and camera quality, we'll know more when the phone is launched. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated. The Nothing Phone 1 is also expected to come with a 6.55-inch OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Also, this phone has something which a lot of flagship phones seem to have deemed unimportant. You guessed it right, a 3.5mm audio jack. Now untangle those old wired headphones that you almost never get to use these days. Nothing OS. Nothing's latest offerings are intended to build an interconnected environment. Pei said in an interview that there isn't currently a good ecosystem that can compete with Apple's in terms of connection, and he is correct. With Nothing's releases, the business hopes to create a similarly interconnected ecosystem that can compete with a fruit tech juggernaut. We'll just have to wait and see. Nothing is launching Nothing OS on Phone 1, its ecosystem, to power this ecosystem. Like the software from Samsung and Xiaomi, it is built on top of Android but will include custom elements, fonts with Nothing's dots, and other things. Pei claims that it will also learn from your activity and optimize its use of RAM. On the Nothing OS, Phone 1 will get 3 years worth of software updates. If you're interested in checking out Nothing software, you can now download a preview of its launcher on Android 11 or later smartphones. It was originally restricted to Google Pixel 5 or Pixel 6 or Samsung Galaxy S21 or S22, but this restriction has now been lifted. The launcher is basic with only a few widgets, wallpaper, and icons in addition to the well-known font. How to receive a Nothing phone invitation. As of now, getting the phone won't be as simple as walking into the store on opening day. You'll need an invite. Although the Nothing team acknowledges that supply and demand are more important than anything else in this situation, this marketing strategy is straight out of the OnePlus playbook. There is a possibility that the phone won't be easy to locate at launch if it goes on public sale straight away, or that the launch will be delayed until they expand supplies because Nothing is a small company with constrained production capacity. The invite system circumvents these issues. There are still more invites available for members of the Nothing community to earn a pre-order spot. Don't worry. On the Nothing website, you can join the open waitlist until July 11th, then you'll be able to see where you stand in the line. Logging into your Nothing account will reveal a referral link, so it's not static. Share that with your family and friends and you'll move up the list when they sign up. When will Nothing phone be available? When the company originally acknowledged that a smartphone was in development at an event on March 23rd, it simply said that the device will be released in the summer. Since then, it has promised to make the phone official during an event on July 12th at 4 p.m. BST, that is 11 a.m. All Around PC, a German tech website, claims to have gotten information about pricing and availability from an unknown European vendor. According to the source, the Phone 1 will appear on July 21st. It might still be significant even though it occurs after the phone's now confirmed launch event because it might be the day the product hits the market. In what country will the Nothing Phone 1 be unveiled? Global accessibility is another important consideration. The phone won't be released to the US or Canada, but there have been no confirmed global carrier partners throughout Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and Australia. There will only be a closed beta program with a small number of our private community investors in the US, according to Nothing, which confirmed this. Given the unpredictable performance on T-Mobile, the absence of voice over 4G on AT&T, and the complete lack of coverage on Verizon, it appears that even those fortunate few will have difficulty using the phone frequently. The future is still hopeful though. The company acknowledged that it has huge intentions to offer a US-supported smartphone in the future, but made no promises regarding the timing of such a launch. To answer our final question, how much will the Nothing Phone 1 cost? It stands to reason that we are unaware of the Phone 1's price before its launch, but anticipate it to be more reasonably priced than most. While maintaining premium features like ANC, that's active noise cancellation, the company's Year 1 headphones offered a competitive price at $99, putting them at the upper end of what would be termed budget within its product category. The Phone 1 would most likely launch on the market at roughly $500 if the same attention were given to it. And that's it for today's video. What do you think about the Nothing Phone 1? Does it catch your fancy? Let us know all your thoughts down in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.